Hi, I'm Laura, and I am the president of SPUD this year. I am a second year in the program. Currently, I have a GA in teacher education located in the CPC, and I am a research assistant to Dr. Connie Bowman and Dr. Mary Kay Kelly. My favorite class that I've taken so far, it's probably a tie between academic assessment that you'll take with Dr. Bernstein in the spring and group counseling that you'll take in the summer. They're both really good classes. You'll learn a lot in them, I promise. And then some advice I have for you guys. Okay, so you're going to learn a lot of new skills coming in here, and you're going to want to be the best at every one of them as soon as you learn them. But it's okay if you're not the best. Dr. Bernstein, Dr. Davies, Jim, they don't expect you to be the best, but they do expect you to try your best, and that's all that really matters in the end. Don't put that expectation on yourself. You're going to be a lot happier in the end, and you're going to have a lot more fun in this program if you just kind of relax and go with the flow and be open to learning new things.
Hi, my name is Lauren, and I am a second year in the program, and I am vice president of SPUD, and I have a GA position this year and last year on campus at the Fit Center for Leadership and Community. And my favorite class so far has been the role and function class that you're in right now, because it just gave me a good introduction to what school psychology is. And my advice for you would be to get involved in SPUD, because we're going to have a lot of fun social events, and you can volunteer, and it'll help us get to know you and you to get to know us.
Hi, my name is Caitlin. I'm a second year in the program. I am the secretary of SPUD. I currently work at Cincinnati Children's Psychiatric Hospital. I'm a mental health specialist there on the autism unit. So far, my favorite class has been Biological Bases of Behavior, which is a class you'll take in your second semester of your first year with Dr. Davies. I really enjoyed this class because it was very science-based, and science is very interesting to me. I also enjoyed this class because we learned about different brain injuries and how, depending on the site of the injury, how that can cause different symptoms and different changes within the child that we may see in a classroom setting. And then just how to relay that information to the parents and teachers so that we all have more of an understanding of what the child is experiencing, and just try to be more patient as they're healing from their brain injury. So that was very interesting to me. Some advice that I would give to you is to not overwork yourself. During my first year especially, I would have a to-do list with assignments written down. I would know exactly when I was going to complete each assignment, and then after a day that I would have completed my assignment already, I would quickly go to my next syllabus or the same class's syllabus and look a couple weeks in advance and start working on an assignment that wasn't even due yet. So overall, I was just very stressed and very overwhelmed. So just take each week at a time. Don't overdo it. Make sure you're allowing yourself to take breaks and rewarding yourself for completing assignments. And then other than that, just continue to stay organized and work hard, and you'll do great.
Hi, my name's Allie. I'm a second year, and I am the treasurer of SPUD. I have an assistantship with a group called Ready, Set, Soar. It's an off-campus assistantship, and they're a nonprofit early learning initiative from Montgomery County. My favorite class so far has been Biological Bases of Behavior that we had with Dr. Davies last spring, and I think it was in the spring. I just really liked it because you learn all about the brain. You learn a lot about neuroscience, which is really interesting to me. I have an interest in maybe going on to school neuropsychology, so this class was really applicable for me. Advice that I would give you guys as you're starting would be to stay organized. You're going to have a lot going on outside of school and a lot of assignments to keep track of, and the best way to do that is I like to keep a planner, and at the beginning of the semester I go through and write everything from all my different syllabi into my planner so I have it all in one space and I can look and see what's due. Also, maybe try keeping a folder for each class, and then you can put handouts in that folder to reference later. You're going to need it for things like comps and praxis and stuff like that. So don't get rid of anything. Keep it all organized, and you'll be great.
Hi, my name is Maria. I'm in my second year of the program. I am the student representative of NASP, the National Association for School Psychologists. I have a GA on campus here, and I work for CLIP, the Catholic Leadership Institute, and we work with our Catholic Leadership Institute program, and we work with Catholic principals to teach them skills like collecting data and how to implement it in their schools and things of that nature. My favorite class I've taken so far is the academic case study, which may come as a surprise to you once you get there, but the hard work is very much worth it. I really enjoy being able to be in the schools and work with students hands-on. The advice that I would give you for coming into grad school is to definitely be prepared to start setting up your shadow visits in your first classes that you have early on, and to establish good connections with them, because they could become your case study supervisor in the future. So good luck, and don't hesitate to ask us any questions you may have.
Hi, I'm Maxie, and I am the second year rep for SPUD, so I'm in my second year in the program. My assistantship is here in this building. I'm a research assistant for 2 professors here, so I help them do their research. The name's pretty self-explanatory. My favorite class that I've taken so far is probably the academic assessment class that you'll take second semester. And I liked it because it's the first class that I felt that you actually learned something physical in the program, which you'll learn pretty soon. The advice that I'll have for you is to bring food with you to your classes, because they can be really long, a lot longer than your undergrad classes were. So you definitely want to bring a snack. And downstairs below, like the floor right below where you'll have most of their classes, there's a little bistro there, and for the most part your professors will let you out a little bit early for a break to make sure that you get some food there. And it's very important to, have your food. Good luck.
Hello, my name is Courtney, and I am a third year in the program. I will be serving as the third year representative for the SPUD organization. I am super excited to be starting my internship year this year. I'm assigned to Trotwood-Madison School District, where I will be working with all grade levels, which will be very valuable to my learning experience. My favorite class during my time in the program would have to be the Child and Adolescent Counseling course that you take the summer of your first year. I really enjoyed this course because I like to be creative, and it allows you to use your creativity during the play therapy portion to come up with fun and different ways for kids to become more comfortable with the counseling session, as well as sharing their feelings. And you get to work collaboratively with them to come up with coping skills and step-by-step solutions to some of the problems that they're experiencing, not only in the school setting, but also at home, which I think is very valuable. As for my advice for you guys going through the program, I really hope that you ask as many questions as you want or need. I know sometimes you may think that they're stupid or silly, but I really hope that you push those feelings aside and still ask them. My first year in the program, I had absolutely no idea what it meant to not reinvent the wheel. And my cohort members seemed to understand what that meant, so I felt really stupid asking them to explain it to me. And I felt like my professors thought that it was something that I should know before coming in. So I decided to take it to Google. I tried so many different word combinations to figure it out. I did anything from school psychologist, what is the wheel? School psychologist, reinventing the wheel? Psychology, the wheel. Who invented the wheel? And I could not figure it out. So at that point I told myself that I was just going to have to suck it up and make it through the program not knowing. And I didn't figure it out until about almost 1 year after starting, and I had just used context clues from conversations with peers and professors to piece it together. So if you don't know what it means to reinvent the wheel, please do not feel silly. You are more than welcome to come and ask me. I know that my experience going through it, it would have saved me so much time and so much stress if I would have just asked from the beginning. So I really hope that you guys push those feelings aside and feel free to ask your fellow peers in your cohort, your professors, the cohort above you, and even us third years. I know we're going to be busy, but I am more than willing to help you guys and answer your questions, because I want to make your experience here as valuable as possible. So I really wish you guys the best of luck. Remember, you can always come to me for questions or even resources that you need along the way.